the one interview situation that I always dread is interviewing rock stars because I'm just terrified of them. You used to do that earlier in your career.
Interview rock stars,
Yeah.
yes.
So how scary for you, and what kind of interesting experiences did you have with bands talking with them?
Well, I was very, very, very young when I was sort of put into that sort of snake pit, and there were some people that were very, very nice. I remember Cheap Trick was, they were especially nice to me. And I remember a band called Toto was especially mean to me. And
What they do?
what did they do? They were just, I was so young. I was really young. I think I was like 15 when I interviewed them, 14. And they just really took advantage of me. You know, I would ask them questions and they would belittle me, and they just reduced me to tears. So I'm glad they're not selling records, Toto.
Hey, you used to do traffic reports too, right?
No, I didn't do traffic reports. I would be fed the traffic reports, and then I had characters that did the traffic reports. Where are you getting all of your information?
Well, what kind of stuff did you do? I mean, you did multiple characters, right?
Yeah, I mean, why did I become an actor? I don't know why. A little low budget, so I had to play 5 or 6 different people. I did the traffic, I did the music news, I did, you know, and then I was myself. So it was a morning show. It was like a 3-ring circus. I did all, you know, you had to entertain. So I would play very shameless characters.
Well, turning to this film, your character is a bit of a romantic. I mean, quite a bit of a romantic.
Hyper romantic.
Yeah. In real life, are you that?
No, I'm a romantic. I love romance. I love romantic movies. I like a good cry every now and then. But I'm not. This was absolutely a setup for comedy. This kind of romantic notion that she had about her knight in shining armor coming along, I don't have.
You know, it's funny. We were talking about you during the movie. We were wondering, like, how often in real life do men disappoint you, or?
Oh, I'm like every other, you know, woman. I've had my share of disappointments. Yeah, and I find that as long as I'm happy with myself, you know, I'll be just fine. I don't need, you know, I don't need that element in my life.
Well, part of the theme of this movie are people meeting a celebrity. Your character meets Sarah Jessica Parker, who was a celebrity, and people are sometimes intimidated by that. After various films that you've done, do you notice a difference in the way people react to you? Like, say, after Basic Instinct, did you get like weird reactions from some people at all?
Yeah, I get, but I guess it's sort of part of the payment for what you do. I mean, you have to sort of take that. But I think people overall are welcoming and warm, and if they recognize me, you know, I don't go out of my way to put them at ease, but I also don't try and scare them off. You know, it's not a real problem.